These bananas, just the way they are screaming, make me a cake! But I'm not gonna make a video of that because I already have one, and you can go to the link and watch it if you want. But I'm gonna make another banana cake. These ones that are more mature, super mature, are going to make the recipe to taste even better. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I will show you the final result, because the more I make this cake, the better it gets done.
Esa es una cría de erizo. A Baba le encantan los erizos.
Tranquilo, Baba. Los erizos se quedan dormidos todo el invierno y despiertan en primavera.
Está pipí.
I just arrived home and my desk, my new office desk, and a chair, a nice chair, office chair that I bought have arrived. So I don't know how long I have to set them up because they came in boxes. So I'm gonna get comfy because I am with my outfit for doing errands, but I want to get comfy and try to see if I can make them. Well, let me get comfy, because I was planning today to organize in these boxes, containers that I have. I want to organize like my electronic stuff, to have organized, like, for example, this stuff. I want to have them in one place where I can always find it. And the desk that I got has 2 drawers also. That's something that I wanted, at least to have some things that can be out of sight for Maisha. So, okay, I'm gonna change and I will see how I can bring the boxes over there at my parents. I need to bring it with my dad because it's very heavy. This one is for the chair, which I'm very excited because it's a very nice one, not a regular one. I got a special one for special someone, me. I just want to sneak a peek on this chair because I'm very excited. And I'm just going to open the box to see how it looks. See. I'm here with my ¿qué hay acá, hijo? ¿Qué hay acá? ¿Qué hay acá? Wow. 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 Wow, hijo, está re buena. It's a color that actually goes very well with this green of the wall, so it will also combine on the other side. It's not really gonna be like super close because where I want to put the desk, the wall is white, but in the whole area, in the whole space will make a lot of sense. I know you have not expectation at all about the color I chose. These are the parts for the wheels. ¿Qué es esto? Sneak a peek. Sneak a peek. Let's take a look. I'm gonna put this here. There must be the wheels and everything here. Wow. Oh my god. I am so bold lately in my decision making. But I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me just stay there. Stay here. Quédate, no puedes pararte ahí. No puedes pararte. Wow, it's so nice. So nice. Purple. Purple. Violeta. 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 Oh my god, it looks so cool. And it's like so nice. So nice. Wow. Wow. Look with the green. Purple and green. Very bold, very brave, but that's the new me. That's the new me. Really, before I would have never making such decision. I would have liked everything to be more quiet. I feel now we are screaming. We are making noise. Look how the color will match the space. Look, look. See? See? You see? I love it. I love it. Comfy. I was a little worried that this was a little bit short for the back, but it's very comfortable just to rest the entire back. So yeah, and the color is amazing actually. It's very nice. Looks very, very nice. Very classy, elegant as well, but with personality. Yay! 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 I think I'm Maisha. Yay, 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 yay. It was actually very easy to set up. I did it by myself in only minutes. No man needed. So, very good. Good morning. Good morning, buenos días. Buenos días. We just woke up. Someone just woke up here. See. And today is the day. Finally. Look what I have here. The rest of the boards that I needed to finish the wall. And I'm just waiting for Miguel, my sister's husband, and my nephew Marquitos is here also, and they will finish this wall. They will finish this wall finally. It's been challenging, but I'm very excited because at the start of the month, I said that I wanted to finish everything that was about fixing things in the house, like in February. And February is almost over and I'm finishing it. So I feel like I did it, like I made it. So I'm so happy that finally things have aligned and I can get over all these things and just move to the next chapter of things I have to do, and I don't have to worry for my little home anymore. I just can relax and live it peacefully. So I'm very, very happy because the wall is going to be finished today. It's just one part, just that part of the house. So it's not too much. And then the finishings, they have to put this union here to make it look like it's one, so you don't see this and it looks more like this. That's all they have to do. Then we need to clean. I need to get a plumero. I don't know how to say that, but it's basically like a brush made with feathers that helps you to clean tall areas and things like that. And because for this type it's going to be necessary because they can accumulate dust in this area. So, but yes, I am happy that I was able to get the boards that I needed for someone else, because I didn't tell you the whole story, but basically I was scammed and I paid for the entire amount of the boards that I needed for the entire meter squares that I needed, and he sent less, and then he didn't want to take responsibility or accountability for that, and he gave us a false address, and oh sorry, and it was in a pleasant moment. But we didn't want to get, and he was saying, I am the only one who builds this design, and I was like, shut your mouth, you're not the only one, clearly. We have found it. So, oh, Maisha is obsessed with the pencil. No. Pencil, no. She really wants to get very dangerous for a little baby, Maisha. So we didn't want to get too much on our nerves, and we just move on. I know that money that I kind of lost, I will come back to me multiplied, and that guy will lose it quickly in things that are not pleasant to spend money, because that's what happens when you make money in the wrong way. But me, I'm very happy because I have it. Today is going to be finished. It's the morning and they are coming already. So my wall will be finished. The house will be finished. I also have to set up the desk. So I have the desk, my chair, everything ready, just to be living in this house and not to have to worry or have big expenses and to fix things and to buy things. I feel like everything now is in order, and I feel in order inside, and that is a very peaceful feeling. So yeah, that's what's happening today. I guess I don't know how long it will take to finish the wall, but after that then I will set the desk. I didn't want to do it the other day because I wanted to finish with this wall first and then just bring the desk and arrange the rest of the house. I'm still missing storage in my house in general to order some things, but it's okay. Every time I have something that is like big or doesn't fit here, I just put it in my mom's house, but I bring a little mess in her house also. But it's okay. It's okay. I like to get rid of things as well. So most of the time I'm saying, okay, this I don't want it anymore, bye. So, okay, that's what's happening today. I'm very excited. So let's move on to that. Finally, we have finished with this wall. Look how nice. Now I'm actually decorating. Now the wardrobe is in its space, and I have a lot of space now here, and it looks very nice. And I still have the sofa. This is this cover that I still not able to arrange properly. But also, I believe the black, it's pretty okay. I don't really mind. I really like this wall with this piece of art now. And look how nice. Now it's drying, you know, there's this cream, I don't know the name in English, to connect and to make them look like uniform. It's just drying, but it will look pretty nice. Now I will move the bed here on this other side. But finally, now I want to set up the desk that is going to be here. And I will say that terminamos, Miguel. Tocamos los 5. Quedó. We are saying that finally. Today I was cleaning the pool for Maisha. I need to get rid of all this water, and I asked my father to fill it up with more air, but turns out Maisha comes and he opens these things, and now we will have to fill it up again. And my dad uses a compressor, which is a machine for the air to it's Maisha. It's so mischievous. I want to bring the desk here. I need my dad to help me, but turns out that his favorite football team, which is Boca Juniors, is playing right now, and it's 2 minutes left until the first part of the game finishes. So I have to wait for 2 minutes because I cannot get him out of the TV right now. So I want to set up that desk, and in the meantime I'm going to wait for the wall to dry before I decide to move the bed to this side, because I guess this should be a little fresh still. Yeah, and I don't want to put the cover and get in bad conditions. But I'm really excited about this area, having the desk, because I will have the window. I will be able to like open the window, and it's nice, it's romantic. I'm tired. But I'll be okay. Just gonna open it. Maisha is taking a nap, so I want to use the opportunity to do this. He may wake up soon anytime, because I've been laying a little bit with him and reading. Because today I've been tired. I felt a little drained for some noise on the internet. Was a little difficult to I've been receiving some emails, very aggressive, and it's not fun to receive those things. And I spoke my mind on the internet, you know. Sometimes I know every time I vocalize something that I'm going through, a lot of people tell me, Rocio, ignore them. And the truth is, I'm 99% ignoring, because anyone, and it's not just me, I don't really take it that personal, even though it's not fun to receive threats against your life by anyone, even if it's just a fake account and they I mean, anything, you know. But anyone who deals on the internet and do social media, like everyone receives hates from, but it's just not funny to, you know. It's and it's like, even though you may know that that happens when you are like a public figure on the internet, and you may know that that can happen, it's like you don't feel the pain of cutting your finger before cutting your finger, you know, until when you finally, even if you imagine how it can feel, the pain of cutting your finger, you don't know how it is until you feel it. So when it's personal, when it's towards you, when it's directly to you, and when it is about your name, and when it's about your son also, it gets more difficult and it gets personal, you know. And so yeah, I guess it's funny because as I was saying before, everyone who speaks on the internet or do something on social media, they deal with this. There's even like, there is this podcast that literally speaks about God and reads the Bible in the podcast, and she receives hates. You know, like, how come, you know? It's not that just a certain niche. It doesn't matter if you just play football, if you sing, if you showcase your life, if you speak about God, if you are an artist or a painter, or if you are a carpenter and you make videos. I mean, I just don't understand the world sometimes. Like, oh, is it that much needed? But yeah, I feel like even though I've been struggling and dealing with it most of the time in silence, because even though sometimes I react and I answer, the truth is most of the time I ignore, I keep moving, I just pretend that nothing is happening, I don't react to any of that. Sometimes I do, and recently this hate has become like type of threats that I've never received, type of violence that I have never received before. So maybe that's why I feel a little drained in my energy. And I vocalize it, of course, and I also, you know, this is like when something like this happens, also like a lot of people comes to show me their love as well, and that feels very beautiful, because it's like I remember I used to love this boy band, like when I was in high school in 2012, and they were called One Direction. And I really remember this episode of like their saga when one of them was really low because comments of hate that he was receiving, and he was saying like, you know, a lot of people here, they constantly receive, oh, I love you so much, I love you so much, I love you so much, but just one that it says I hate you, or something low, or something to try to disqualify you as a person by trying to speak about, I don't know, some people have an obsession with my beautiful nose. Like literally, I don't even have problems. I don't even have problems with my nose. It's not even an insecurity for me. And but they love it. They love it. And even if at some point of my life I could have been a little bit insecure about it, now I love it. Like, I would never change my nose now. I feel like I would change my whole identity, and I don't know, it's what makes everybody tells me, oh, you really look like your dad. Like, like we don't need a DNA, you know, because But you know, they just try to make you feel low, and some people can be really affected. I feel like I've been affected a lot of times, and then I got over it, and I got stronger and stronger and stronger. But yeah, I also know all the time that I have to ignore it. All the time I have to ignore it. I have to ignore it. I have to ignore it. But then just boundaries are extremely crossed, and disrespect is extremely big, and things like that. And you kind of feel like this sense of, or I mean, I feel this kind of sense like, hey, wait a minute, like, wait a minute. And this is not okay, and I shouldn't be just, oh, no, I don't, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit confusing. Being on social media, it can be also confusing because how I am supposed to react, with things. And I feel like it doesn't matter. And it's not just me, even other content creators. It doesn't matter how we say things, what we say, or everything. There's always judgment. Even though I know my character, I know my personality, and I know a lot of times I say things that people don't like it. They don't like the way I say it. They don't like the way the words I use. They don't like a lot of things. But I feel it is part of this world, and the bigger I will continue to get, maybe it's more, maybe I don't know. Something that I know for sure is like, I don't know, now I'm going to set up my desk. I'm not going to be on my phone reading anything. And trust me, I'm not reading comments. I'm not just watching anybody's videos. This was an email, and I check my emails because for business purposes most of the time. So that's how I was able to receive this threat. But it's funny because when I focus my energy in, for example, just setting up my desk right now, and I'm not on my phone, that doesn't exist. It's like very simple just to switch and turn off all that world. And if I go to my phone and I feel like just the world is like a lot of going on, it's like I don't know, just getting in. I don't know if I'm able to express how it feels. Like it's very easy to switch off, and it's very easy to get trapped into that energy. So for me, it's a practice. Because sometimes I know I should keep my mouth shut, and sometimes I'm not gonna shout my mouth. That's also type of my personality. I'm a little bit rebel as well, but it doesn't mean that I like drama or I'm happy with that type of things. But yeah, I feel like I even feel better right now that I just spoken up again, like I needed to open my mouth and to verbalize and to speak and vocalize what I feel. Even though I express it, I already decided to delete those stories and that post where I'm actually sharing the email that I received, because it was hell crazy. But I decided to, I decided for my own sake to listen to all that people that actually wish the best for me, and say, okay, don't give the energy. And I just realized that, okay, if I leave my phone to one side and I'm just here in my present, moment, that situation doesn't exist, you know? So I say, okay, it's not going to exist if I just delete this information. I delete these stories on Instagram that I share, you know? So yeah, I decided to kind of make it disappear. That's how I felt. For me, it will disappear. Maybe in my heart, you know, or whatever, I'm still processing like, what just happened today, you know? And yeah, it's really, you know, it's really difficult when it happens to you, because maybe, I don't know, you watch very famous people, very big people receiving lots of hate, and you say, oh, that must be hard. But it's very difficult when it's about you. And it's also, I know a lot of you always are saying like, ignore it. But trust me, if that would be happening to you, it is difficult and it takes time to learn how to deal with it. You know, I feel like I'm learning in a good way, because I'm not gonna say that, yeah, it upset me and it changed my vibe and my energy, but I didn't cry like maybe I would have cried before. I know I feel much stronger than before when it comes to that. Maybe it's because I'm very confident in who I am as well. And when I'm criticized for whatever reason that I know is not true, I'm learning not to take it personal too much, you know? So I feel really good right now. That's also why it's important, you know, for me to vocalize and to speak because I really feel better now. When I was telling you 5 minutes ago, like, oh, I'm so tired, I was like really low in energy because of what happened this morning with that email that I received. But now I just feel like I'm ready to set up my desk and I've been taking ages to open this box. But okay, let's do this. But also, I guess this connects with a very good opportunity. Wait, just let me open the box. Oh, it's very beautiful. I think this is also a very good opportunity to be grateful for the love, to be grateful for the support that I receive, for the love that you show me constantly. And sometimes I see some of you fighting for me when you don't really have to fight. And I appreciate that, because I feel like, oh, okay, I'm not that alone in this. And I can see that the love is bigger as well. And I know I make a lot of mistakes. I know I say things that, even though if I think in certain way, I know some opinions can be taken totally wrong and easy to change, and you know, and to put into perspectives that I never meant to. So I really appreciate the love as well. I'm happy that I'm loved as well. It feels nice to be loved. No one wants to be hated, of course, right? But every time I see one hate, I see 50 love, you know? And that needs to be more appreciated, and that's where I want to put my energy. So yeah, thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you watch my videos and if you have supported me in anything, it doesn't mean that you have to think like I think and you have to agree with my opinions. You can disagree, you can that is, I don't command anyone to be like me or to think like me or to see what I see. But I do appreciate the respect. I do appreciate the love. I do appreciate the support, and I do appreciate those hugs, you know, that you send me multiple times. Because I don't believe that the world is cruel. I don't believe that the world is a bad place to be. I do believe in humanity. I do believe that our heart is the biggest source of power that we have when it's connected to love. And I don't know. I don't lose hope in humanity, even though lots of awful things happen daily, and maybe sometimes it's easy to focus on the bad things happening. But I have a lot to be thankful for. I have a lot to be grateful for. Yeah, I don't want to take that for granted, and I don't want to take anyone for granted when maybe it looks like I'm paying attention to the hate. And no, right now I just want to pay attention to the love that I also receive from you. I'm very grateful. Thank you for real. Thank you. We're not alone. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. While my dad watches football, and this one has 2 pages because I even have to fix the draws, but nothing is impossible. So let's take a look. If I struggle too much, I will call him. I have to wait another 45 minutes till the match actually finishes, but I will see what I can do. Bye. Okay, I'm in the part where I'm taking H's because I'm fixing this for the drawers. I just open them, and they are also very oily, because this one I installed it wrong, you know, because this is going to be one side of the drawer, but the way I want to let the camera, but the way I install it, look, is wrong. This was the side that has to be facing this, and this is going to go with the drawer, so this should be open to this side. So this one I have to remove it and change it, and now I figured it out how to have what I have to. I mean, I'm following the rules, but I took my time to figure it out what was going on here. The very good thing is everything comes with its numbers and in different bags, so I don't even have to separate them. They already come separated. But here, okay, so this one is going well, where I'm basically having to install this like just by doing pressure, and this one should be okay. I have to repeat with 3 more because I did it wrong the first one. Okay, and I need another one. Yeah, because this will go here. Okay, hopefully things will move after with the I have my doubts about what's going on here. I'm a bit confused, but let's see. Because if I put this one here, pressing this, okay, and now if I, how's this supposed to go? Okay, yeah, this one is okay. So now this is the draw will go here, and when I open, this will go like this. Okay. Now I have to repeat the same. I need to fix this one, which is opposite, and I have to do the same with both of them. It's very easy because everything has its numbers and everything is very well guided on the menu, so I'm not supposed to worry. I'm just trying to be very, very careful with what I do, and even though I'm mistaken, but I got it already. So okay, I'm gonna feel very proud once I finish with this, because I can do it, I can do it. But I wish after this that I can bring you more feminine content, not this strong woman content. I can do it alone. No, I mean, I can do it, but I don't have to. But I can do it. Like, I can survive anything. So, yes, I will feel proud of this, but after this, we have to shift the energy. No more. Well, at least I didn't do any of this inside. I just, I delegate someone else to do it. So that was a good step. I like to do things also. I like to use my own hands. I like to be capable of building things as well. It's exciting. But yes, I do want to bring more feminine, girly content as well, because why not? I also enjoy to be in my feminine. But okay, now let's fix this.
Crear un animal. Ciencia universal de que Dios nos formó. Si yo, como es mi caso, cuando yo creía.
It's been hours and hours. It's even dark. I was almost there, but then I couldn't find the spot to nail from below. It's because definitely this should be facing the other side, because it has like 2 spots to actually fit. So now I have to remove all of this, and we are talking around 12. Okay, may finish tomorrow. Bye.
Igual que esta, que yo quería comprar, ¿eh? Pero nada más que con todas sus mechas, esto era así, mira.
¿Por qué no me dijiste antes?
Y porque vos nos preguntás.
Entonces,
Sí. Ahí es para eso. Después la cambiás de coso y apretas. ¿Entendés? Y una máquina como esa era la que yo quería comprar hoy.
tiene alto muestro. Eso. Ahora esto. Ya. Ahora.
¿Qué haces ahí? ¿Qué caes?
Mejor que esté un poquito.
Acá.
Se cae, nene.
Mirá.
Qué fácil para sacar los papeles. Qué fácil va a ser.
Mirá, ahí va a probarlo. A ver,
Qué fácil
Mira.
va a ser, mamá.
mirá,
Pero,
mirá.
pero. Pero
Despacio,
despacio.
ve lento.
I'm gonna go have some dinner, and tomorrow I will locate it where it's supposed to be, and you will see the final part, God's willing, of this restoring of the house. Terminamos. Okay, I see you tomorrow. Welcome to my new working station. Look how cute. Hi. I'm very happy to finally conclude this season of rearranging and working. Cheers, everyone. For the achievements, for the finished things. It took me very long to finish this video. I'm already cooking lunch and everything. I wanted to do this in the morning, but Maisha today is having a mamitis day. Mamitis is when he only wants to be with mom and be held, and he is a little bit emotional today, so I need to change my battery. I only have 10 minutes left, but I just want to conclude this video. I'm very happy and satisfied to be able to finish. Later I will arrange and things and whatever that is possible to have here permanently. I need to install my recording gear as well, because this is also going to be part of home studio for music, maybe for podcast. But yes, I'm very happy to have a comfortable place where I can, where I can have every area of the house. This is a very small house, but I ended up making it very, very, very organized. I have a resting area, I have a dining area, I have a sleeping area, I have a kitchen area, and now I have the working area. That is something that it really helps me to organize myself and to be more productive. And I proved this living in other places where I was having my own desk and my own area, and I really achieved things in those moments. So I'm very happy once again. So I have a few lessons learned through this whole process. Even if you have the best intentions, challenges will come. It's how we respond to them, and I'm still learning. I'm not always responding in the best way possible to them. I get stressed, I get emotional, I get pissed off and mad, and I think if you've been following my videos with this series of me fixing whatever needed to be fixed or changed, there wasn't so much as fixing. It was more of me trying to make it a home with the things that I wanted, the way I wanted to look like, and as my visions and imagination was happening and going. But yeah, challenges appear, delayed appears. It was not in my timing, even though today is actually March 1st, and I ended up finishing everything yesterday, last day of February. I set my mind to finish all of these in March, to be completed in March. No, in February. And we did it. Last day of February, but we did it. So for that, I wish I would have done it before, yes, but things that were out of my control, so I needed to let go that resistance. I need to change the battery. Uy, no tengo batería. No cargué. How moving through adversity and challenges and good things and not so comfortable things, actually at the end we still achieve the goal. this just happened for me renovating my home, but it's been happening in my life for many other things, and I always see the process, similar things happening that just make me realize of those things. And yesterday, I just want to conclude, I don't want to make it too long. I need to edit this video right now to go live today. So, and this video actually, I think I started filming this video on Monday, and today is Sunday. So yesterday I had a very beautiful lesson. It's not like the first time that I had a lesson like that, but it was just a very beautiful reminder. Yesterday when I was fixing by myself this desk, which is very nice, let me show you. It's very cute, it looks very cute. And it's very good quality, like it's really heavy and it's very neat, you know, on the finishings and everything. I have 2 drawers here. They are still empty. I just literally finished organizing this. And I will need some green here, like plants and things like that, but later on. Yesterday when I was fixing this this desk by myself, and I got it wrong a couple of times, that I needed to remove the stuff and change the position and put it once again, and I was doing it alone, not for the sake that, oh, I want to do it alone, you know, like I was resistant to receiving help, but because I always call my dad. Lately I'm always calling my dad. I'm really liking the fact that he's very helpful and useful. But he was watching football, so I didn't want to bother him. So I said, okay, let me try it if I can do it alone. It was a little bit more challenging because it has the drawers, you know, fixing the drawers, installing these things. Where actually, I like that now I know how these things work. So, but when I noticed that one of these pieces, I installed them like upside down. I needed to flip it to the other side, and that was me removing around 15 little drills. What is the name of that? Tornillos. And after actually spending like at least half an hour installing all of them with hardship, you know, and then he just, I mean, my mom saw me struggling like that, and I was even sweating. It was already like 10 p.m. We finished this like 10:30 p.m. and I started, I don't know, maybe around 6, 7. I spent my 3 hours in this table, in this desk, and then my mom saw me struggling. She was also helping me with Maisha, because Maisha in the middle would have taken me 10 hours because he wanted to touch everything. And so then she told my dad, you know, and my dad was always also wanted to come and see how I was doing. And my mom saw her, Rosie is struggling. And my dad just appeared with a tool, you know, with an electric tool that just made my life so easier. He came and told me, why don't you ask? You know? And he just made my life easier. I just saw this masculine energy in him, you know, just coming to providing to make my life easier. And that was very beautiful to see it from my dad. Because he brings healing also to me. So, yeah, also the fact that, once again, I wasn't doing it alone because I'm a very strong, independent woman and I don't need anyone. I don't have that mentality anymore. I used to have it, but I don't have it anymore. I had other lessons in my life, very strong lessons, very hard lessons in my life where I needed to learn to ask for help. And yesterday, it's not that I didn't want to, I just didn't want to bother him, you know, but when he came to help me and he literally made everything faster and more simple, and we finished it together in 15 minutes and he avoided me spending like maybe 1 hour just removing the things. It just brought the beauty to working in a team, you know, and working together in doing things with one another, you know. We can do everything alone, but we don't have to. I even mentioned that before, my dad showing up and me getting in trouble with this fixing. But it was a very beautiful reminder. So yeah, those are the things, you know. We need to ask for help if we need to, you know. It's not we are not less or less valuable or less smarter or less anything by asking someone for help. And now I'm someone that actually asks for help way more than I used to before. But it was just this, you know, and also, you know, my dad, yes, he came to the rescue, but my mom went to tell him, you know. So also that small participation of my mom was also a very nice message, you know, to me, that I am to feel supported and to feel, you know. I just see, sometimes we think that for us to be able to see those valuable moments of our life and the people that we have around us. I think Maisha wants to sleep. And for those moments when we can actually see the people that we have around us, sometimes we feel like something big must happen in our life. Like, I don't know, maybe we need to be in hospital or things like this. God forbid. But no, actually, those moments happen in these very simple day-to-day actions. And it's just very beautiful to pay attention to it and to be grateful for it. So, yeah. We did it. We finished it, everything. Now, welcome to March. We can start the new chapter in our life. And I hope you remain here. I hope you subscribe to my channel and you keep watching videos. March is going to be big. Something big is happening in March. I'm very excited for it. Another big achievement. Maybe for another video I can let you know what, not really my plans for these years, but I have always mentioned that I'm someone that likes to have goals, and how I set my mind to the year to achieve my goals. This year I did different things. I changed some things and I'm already seeing results very fast, and things are happening in the timeline that I'm also expecting it to be. So I'm very enthusiastic for what is happening. Okay, I will see you in the next video. Bye. Thank you.